Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lasana Bamba from Bamba One Communication Services, and today we are fortunate to have with us Mr. Amadu Sheriff.
Yes,
Welcome to my microphone.
thank you.
Um, Tell us a little bit about why you are in Minnesota today in the first place.
Um, Before I speak, I thank God and I thank every each of one that really invite us in Minnesota. And
Mm-hmm.
we're in Minnesota today for a concert going on today with the Fode Kuyateh, and that's the reason why I'm in Minnesota today.
People listening to you might be confused. Who's Fode Kuyateh?
Fode Kuyateh is one of the biggest stars, singer, artist from Guinea, which is knowing in many countries and many places in the world, and especially in Guinea community, everybody probably know him. And even though you don't know him, you know one of his songs.
Okay.
So basically, that's for the Kuyate.
Okay. And now that you have arrived in Minnesota, what do you think Minnesotans will expect from Fode Kuyateh tonight?
Actually, there is only one thing that I can tell people in Minnesota, especially the Guinean community and Liberian community. The only thing I can tell them is to come and see what Fode is capable to. They probably don't know. They heard the song, they listen to it, they dance it, but maybe a lot of them didn't see Fode perform.
Okay.
And then I'm pretty sure if anybody really think that it shouldn't go, I think you're gonna regret it. So you should just think twice before you decide to not go,
Wow.
because there is a lot of surprise that Fode is gonna do tonight.
Yes, according to his interview, in fact, he has a very big surprise for Minnesota. That is, he's about to release a song or something like that. Tell us a little bit about that.
Actually, Fode Kuyate is working on two albums right now. And one of the album, he has one of the famous song that he did a remix of it, which he just finished doing that last week in the studio. And that's the big surprise that he's gonna release. And the first surprise is gonna be in here in Minnesota.
Wow. Why did you choose Minnesota?
Because you see, this is the thing. We have people so many places, and then we've been in so many places. But the time that we had two different concerts and three different concerts, that it was not done. So Minnesota got lucky. Between those time, he finished everything, and then after that, this is the first. After finish the album, I mean the song. This is the first performance that he's gonna do after finish doing the album. So this is the thing. He decided to do that because of a couple of things. There is people in Minnesota that we didn't know, and we never knew them, but just spoken with them, they show us a lot of kindness
Okay.
by phone. And when we got here this morning, we really overwhelming because the way they welcome us, and then the hospitality was really wow, basically, because you can talk to somebody and the person can talk to you any kind of way to trying to get you his side, but when you get there, you will see something different.
Right.
But we really didn't see that today. When we got here this morning, the first thing is the person who went pick us up from the airport, Mohamed Konde. He was so nice and so kind. Take us to his house first, and make sure that we full before we go anywhere.
Right.
And then also we went to Fatmata Kamisoko, which I really spoke with her before even we get here. And honestly talking, it was really overwhelming. And then also, Delphine, she she dropped everything. Soon she heard that we was here, she dropped everything and just come and meet us right immediately. And then she was so happy. And I mean,
So this tells me that from the hospitality that you talk about, it looks like another time you might want to come to Minnesota.
I will tell you that right now, and then I will raise my voice with it. If we live today, you guys call me next day telling me to come back here, I will be more than glad to do it. You know why?
No.
Because in this life, you know, if somebody, this is the thing, you can go anywhere and then get whatever you want.
Right.
Especially in this country, America, you don't need nobody. And everybody know that they cannot do nothing for you that you cannot get it for yourself.
Right.
But knowing that, and then also showing you that they really care, and then they give you the respect that you deserve, that you gotta get. Like, I don't really know the word. I
Words
don't
are not
have the,
enough.
I don't even have the right word for it. But I can tell you this: if anybody respects you, you should really, it should be reciprocal. You should give back the respect to the person.
Okay.
Because this is the thing. You get the respect from a lot of people, but there is a one person or two person out of all those people will really, you will be like, I never had that kind of respect in my life. But like, somebody doesn't know you and just give you all the respect that he can or he can.
Right.
And then make sure that even though it doesn't have nothing to give it to you, but make sure that you're full, make sure that you're okay, make sure that you're happy. It's not everywhere that you get that.
And you got that in Minnesota.
And especially, the reason why I'm saying that, because especially we're not home. In Africa, every day you're seeing that. But in here, nobody care about nobody, which is really dangerous.
That's true.
But in the meantime, I go to a lot of places. I met people. Hey, Sheriff, how you doing? So, hey, ta 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 ta. Everybody go by his way. I go buy my own food. I go buy, go to my own place where I want to sleep. I travel around in this country. But the fact that, I don't know if it's because of Fode or it's just everybody's like that here, but what I seen here today, I really don't see that anywhere else. I've never seen that anywhere else except it's family friend or family people.
Thank you very much for that statement, and I can also tell you that we will not answer that question to say maybe because it's because Fode is here today, but you can, like you've already observed tonight, go ahead and observe how you will be treated further, and that will answer the question for you.
And that's the reason why I say I really, so far what I've seen, I'm really happy, I'm glad about it, and then you don't see that everywhere.
Thank you very much.
And that's it.
And you said, what was your name again?
Amadu Sheriff.
Thank you so much, Mr. Amadu Sheriff, for speaking to Bamba One Communication Services. Enjoy your stay in Minnesota.
Thank you so much, Bamba, and I appreciate that. And I'm so happy to have you today and interview me. Basically, thank you.